Welcome back, family. General Tony here, coming back with a second sneak peek of the 2-week sneak peek schedule. I am about to break down for you and simplify the brand new Village Guard and the improved personal breaks. Now, please bear in mind this sneak peek is perhaps the most complicated you have ever heard, so make sure you put all your things down around you. Stay tuned. I will make this as simple and easy to understand as possible. I will also explain why this is going to 100% benefit farmers and, of course, trophy pushers. So the first thing I want you all to understand is the only reason why Supercell is implementing this huge change into the game is simply because they want all of us to get more loot and more trophies. It's as simple as that. Don't listen to what anyone said, guys. This isn't going to be the end to farming. It's going to be a brand new revolutionary start to farming. Trust me on that. So the first and the biggest change about this sneak peek is the fact that the new Village Guard is going to be available to every single person who plays this game absolutely free. Now, it is absolutely free. Now, there are a few catches to it. Number one being the first Village Guard that we do receive free is only a 15-minute Village Guard. Now you ask yourself, you ask me, Tony, what is a Village Guard? Well, I will explain it to you. Pretend you're doing this attack right now on screen, guys, and then you want to log off straight after you've done that. You will receive a free 15-minute Village Guard, meaning you can go offline for 15 minutes and do whatever you want and then come back to the game and do another attack. So if you wait 14 minutes and come back, you will not lose any loot, guys. That benefits farmers so damn much. You can have a 15-minute break between every single one of your attacks, meaning you can train up a brand new army, you can train up your spells, you can let your heroes regenerate. It works so damn well for all of us. So that is the basic Village Guard. However, it does change depending on your actual trophy range. So if you are Champion 1 and below, you will receive a free 15-minute Village Guard every single time you do an attack. If you are in the Titan 3 League, you will receive a completely free 1-hour Village Guard every time you do an attack. Titans 2, you will receive a 2-hour Village Guard. Titans 1, and of course the big-ass Legends League, you will receive a completely free 3-hour Village Guard every single time you do an attack. Meaning if you want trophy push, there is going to be such an easier way to do it rather than going offline or even keeping your phone on 24/7. You can go offline for 3 hours inside of the Titans League and will not be attacked whatsoever. So as I've just explained, if you are in the Champions 1 League or below, meaning Bronze, Silver, Gold, Crystal, Masters, and of course all of the Champions Leagues, then you will receive a small 15-minute Village Guard. Now I know 15 minutes isn't that long and loads of us want to stay offline for longer than that, so do not fear, we also have a second option. Now the second option is to go into the actual store and buy a 2-hour Village Guard, so that's 2 hours, guys, for just 10 gems. Now I know loads of us don't have the money to spend on gems, our parents won't give us the gems, our wives won't let us spend our credit card on the gems. I know a lot of you guys out there. Do not fear, guys, just think about it this way. You may have 2 or 3 bushes around your base. Just chop them bitches down. You don't need bushes. They are completely useless to you. So use those gems from the bushes and put them onto a new Village Guard. Now remember, the new Village Guard that you buy from the store is only going to be 2 hours. So you will then have the option to stay offline for 2 additional hours before your village is attacked. So please remember, this benefits farmers so much. This is not going to destroy farming, guys. This is only going to improve it. If you really think about what I've just talked about, you are going to have so much more opportunity to stay online, and you're not going to need to build your entire life around the game. You can now build your game around your life. You can play at different opportunities. Maybe you're in school, you have an hour break every so often, play it within the hour. Then you have 2 or 3 hours of lessons. You can buy a Village Guard. It can work like that, guys. It's very simple. So the next thing we are about to talk about is the personal break. So as I mentioned earlier, we are going to receive drastic changes to the personal break. Now they aren't completely scrapping it, they're just kind of remolding it and rebuilding it to fit around our lives a little bit better. So what is the personal break? The personal break is basically if you've ever, or if you want to play this game for 6 hours straight, you will notice that Supercell force you. You have no choice about this. They will force you off of the game. Now this is to stop kind of cheating and just constant playing on the game. So they force you off the game for a couple of minutes, and whilst you are off the game, it is very likely that your village is going to be raided. Now they have decided to remold this. As I said, they're not completely scrapping it. So instead of playing for 6 hours before they force you off, you are now only allowed to play for 3 hours. Once you've played for 3 hours, they are going to kick you off the game for a total of 6 minutes. Now, I know a lot of you are thinking right now, whoa, Tony, we play this game for way more than 3 hours a day. So do I, my friends, so do I. We play way more than 3 hours in a single sitting. Well, don't worry, we do have some options available to us. So as I said previously in the video, we can go into the actual store and buy a 2-hour village guard for just 10 gems. Now, if we do buy that 2-hour village guard, we can add those 2 hours to our 3 hours of gameplay, giving us a total of 5 hours consistent gameplay, meaning no one is going to attack us if we stay on for 5 hours straight. Now, there is also another option available. So remember yesterday's sneak peek, we received a brand new shield. Now this shield is also going to come into contact with the village guard. So if you do have a 12-hour shield, you are going to have the opportunity to attack 3 times within that 12 hours without losing your shield. So you can attack once, which is going to minus 3 hours off your 12. So you're going to have 9 hours left. You can then attack a second time, which is going to minus 4 hours off of your 9 hours, which means you're going to have 5 hours left. And then of course you can attack for a total of 3 times. The third time is going to minus 5 hours off of your shield. So you can attack 3 times before you lose your shield, and then you have your 3 hours of gameplay. So basically how it's broken down, pretend you just came onto the game after school and you haven't attacked for some time and someone's just raided your base a few hours ago. So you have a 12-hour shield. You can then attack 3 times. You will lose your shield after you've attacked 3 times consistently. Once you've lost your shield, you will then start your 3 hours of gameplay before Supercell kicks you off the game. After that 3 hours, or between those 3 hours of gameplay, you have the option to buy a 2-hour shield. So it's going to give you a total of about 6 hours gameplay in total, which is pretty damn similar to what we had at the start. So I don't really know why they've changed this. I don't know if it is too beneficial, but you know what, it is definitely going to be benefiting farmers and of course trophy pushers. So the final point to this sneak peek is that you can receive 3 different options to get yourself a village guard. Of course, everyone gets a free one depending if you're champions 1 or below. As I said, you get a free 15-minute shield. You then have the opportunity and option to buy a 2-hour village guard inside of the store. We then also have a third option. If anyone attacks our base and gets less than 30% damage, we are gifted a free 15-minute village guard. So those are the 3 options available to us. So there we have it, guys, the brand new village guard and of course the updated personal breaks. Now please bear in mind, these are only being implemented into the game to make farming better and trophy pushing better. So you may have not understood everything I've talked about. I didn't understand it at first. Please feel free to watch the video again just to make sure you can understand everything about this sneak peek. So stay tuned and subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be bringing you every single sneak peek within an hour of release. Tomorrow's sneak peek is going to be about the brand new loot bonuses and the new trophy offers. So stay tuned. I will see you very shortly for the second episode of the day. I love you all, guys. Hope you're having a great day so far. Peace out.